Hello, we're standing here at Berkeleau Books at Leichhardt and we're talking to Jane Harper, author of The Dry. Now this is Jane's first book and I'm going to ask her I'm going to ask her a question about writing, about plot and what made her leave journalism and turn her hand to writing a fully fledged book. Hi Jane Harper, how are you?
Yeah, great, thank you. Thank you for having me along to have a chat.
Yeah, now tell us a little bit about who you are and what led to you writing The Dry.
Sure, so I was worked in journalism for 14 years in print in the UK and also in Australia. And I've always wanted to write a novel ever since I was a little kid, but I never did anything about it and I had a few false starts here and there. And finally 2014, I just realised that I was going to have to make the time. So I started doing an online writing course and I wrote the novel that became The Dry. And then I was lucky enough in May 2015 to win the Victorian Premier's Unpublished Manuscript Award, and then it all just took off from there and got a publishing deal with Pennant Millen. And it's great.
Well, it's really great. It has sold overseas to over 20 countries, and I heard Reese Witherspoon has bought the production rights, so it's turning out to be a very good book. Is that right?
Yeah, I've been really fortunate actually in the way it's been embraced by the industry, and having someone like Reese Witherspoon's production company take an interest at this stage has been amazing, and that's really generated a lot of interest from people, as you can imagine, so that's been wonderful.
Well, I read it, Jane, and I really couldn't put it down. I'm not going to give very much away. It's a well-constructed, well-written thriller. It's got a tremendous sense of place, and I thought the plot was fantastic. And it was one of those really good slow burn crime novels that really ties up so well at the end. I often find people can't finish a novel. You finished it brilliantly.
Oh, thank you. It's so nice to hear. I'm really pleased you feel that way, because that was really what I set out to do, because I don't like it either when books just tail off rather than actually have a finish. And I think that's the journalism that really helps in terms of you can't assume that anybody will read to the end. You have to give them a reason to read to the end and keep them turning the pages, and also give them what they want. I mean, it's not fair to cheat the reader at the end with just an ending that doesn't really make sense.
So how different is it to write, well, it must be tremendously different, going from writing articles to writing long form to writing a novel that really has great pace?
I think the length obviously is the big one, and I coped with that by taking it in chunks. So I have not necessarily chapters, but just as scenes. I would do one scene and then do another scene and then another scene. So I would never really thought too much about got to get to 90,000 words. Just took it as it came. And I think journalism, though, it teaches you to be quite concise and not waste words, and also not be afraid of rewriting either. So I know what I got down first time round isn't necessarily how it has to be second or third time round. You're okay to go back in and have another go.
Well, congratulations, Jane. You really have written it's a remarkable debut fiction thriller. It's your first book. I reckon it's going to be a bestseller. Thank you so much for talking with us.
Oh, no, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it.